Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Wheel of Time Season 3, Episode 5. Really glad to be there for a new episode. Stay with me just for the beginning of this intro, if normally you're not watching my intros, to hear that reminder. Please, guys, be careful with the spoilers. Be respectful by not telling me any spoiler, into the comments. Remember that I didn't read the books. You're watching the reaction videos of someone who didn't read the books. I think that these reaction videos can be interesting for, for all kind of fans of the show, fans of the books, fans of the books and the show, because you're gonna have, I'm gonna be surprised by everything which is gonna happen. Each thing which is gonna happen is gonna be something new for me. It's gonna be a reveal. It's gonna be, I'm gonna be surprised. And I think that you want to see my reactions in front of some big moments of action, some big reveals, some big things happening like that. And I prefer to warn you, if you're new on my channel, maybe you don't know it, I'm not a liar. As a reactor, I'm really transparent with everything. So I'm gonna be also transparent. If I read a spoiler into the comments on Twitter or somewhere else by mistake, and believe me, so far, since I have my channel, I think that it happened only twice, it happened only twice, because I'm really being extra careful with spoilers since when I was a kid, someone spoiled me a death in Harry Potter. Since then, I have that anger against spoiler, and for me, each thing can be a spoiler, little informations like big information, so I'm really being extra careful with that. So please be extra careful also with that into the comments. Be respectful also with that. Don't tell me any spoiler, because I'm not gonna hide. If at some point I discover by mistake something, I'm not gonna hide it. I'm gonna announce it to you during the intro. During the moment when it's gonna happen, I'm gonna tell you, okay, I knew about it. I'm not a reactor who is lying, who is faking her reactions, not at all. I'm saying that to you, if you're telling me a spoiler, you're gonna ruin the show for me, but you're gonna ruin the reaction videos for you as well. It's a little stupid at the end, do you understand? It's a reminder that I feel that I need to do during this intro, because at the end of the previous episode, clearly I had a lot of questions. I had a lot of theories on mind, and I understand that some of you responded, put a comment with a good intention, okay, the girl is asking questions, so I'm gonna respond to her, I'm gonna tell her what happened at that moment. That good intention was something bad, because in fact, you told me the answer, and the answer, I want to learn it watching the show. So please wait for the show to answer to my questions. When I'm asking questions during the episode, during the review, it's just to tell you where I'm standing with my questions, with my thoughts, with my theories, what worked on me or not, for the episode and stuff like that. But by giving me the answer into the comments, it's not good at all. That part of the intro, if you don't know the answer about round vision, if you're waiting for the show to answer to that question, don't watch the rest of this intro. The spoiler that I read into my comments for the previous episode, it was that answer about into the final vision that Round had, that break in the sky after what Lanfear did, and all the fact that it was the beginning of the Dark One. The Dark One appeared. I had that theory, that was my main theory, but for you to come into the comments and to tell me it was that, it happened like that, she did that, it happened like that, it's not nice. See? I want for this show to answer to my questions. You can give me information and details about stuff that they already said, discussed about, but not like for these visions, for Round visions and for Moiraine visions, it was clearly confusing, you know, what happened on screen and all. They didn't talk about it out loud, you know, explain what happened at any moment. So clearly, for me, you know, during this episode, they're gonna talk about it and they're gonna explain what happened during the previous episode. That's what I think. So, you know, me, I was waiting for this episode to clarify everything. For that thing, you know, for the Dark One, okay, now I have the confirmation that it's what happened. I don't know for Lanfear truly if she did it on purpose or not, if she was searching, you know, to do that in the beginning, if she knew that it would happen or not. Like, I'm not sure of truly how she lived that moment, you know, what happened for her during that moment. That I'm still not sure of it. Because in fact, when I saw that people were beginning to comment, giving me that answer, I was deleting the comments without even having a doubt about it. Like, when I have the beginning of a doubt, reading the beginning of a comment about is it gonna be a spoiler one or not, when there is a doubt, for me there is no doubt, I delete the comment. I'm not banishing you, you know, from my channel, but I'm deleting the comment. I prefer to, you know, to be like that with it. I only kept one comment, which was really well done, because beginning of the comment, it was announced, I'm going to talk about round visions one by one and I'm going to describe what happened into each one of them. I only kept that one because in fact it was well introduced that it would be a comment with a lot of spoilers, not a comment for me to read. And you know, I'm reading the comments, I'm moderating, liking the comments myself. I don't have anyone to do it for me. So when you're putting a comment, I'm gonna read it, for sure. You can be sure at 100% that I'm gonna read that comment. That reminder being said, I'm glad to be there for a new episode of The Wheel of Time. Like I just told you, I'm really impatient to discover it because I think that they're gonna talk about the visions that they had earlier. I hope also that we're not gonna stay with Moiraine and Rand during this episode, in the sense that, okay, I love them a lot, but for sure I want to have news about my other babies. You know, Perryn, Nynaeve, everyone, Matt, I want to have news about them. So I hope that we're gonna spend time with them as well. For sure I want to have news about the tower and what Shuri is doing at the tower, you know, Elayne, she's doing at the tower. For sure I'm interested by it, because my love for this woman is never gonna end. And I love her even more playing a character like her, you know, like the Dolores Umbridge of The Wheel of Time. Love it. So yes, I'm impatient and excited to discover this episode. And you know, I made you that big reminder during the intro, but again, I'm not mad at you and mad at people who commented this stuff, because I understood that it was coming from good intentions. I totally understood that. Don't think that I'm judging you like, ah, you're someone bad, you wanted intentionally, you know, to ruin the thing for me. No, I know that it was not the case. I know that you had good intentions. Don't worry about it. Just, even good intentions can lead, you know, to bad things at some point, and right there it was the case because it was a spoiler. If I'm making reviews each time which are at least 10 minutes long, it's because of that, you know. It's to tell you where I'm standing with my thoughts and theories, so you know what you can tell me or not. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want, you have a Patreon on which you can have these reaction videos earlier. You have them on Friday for Patreon and on the next Monday for YouTube. You have also two versions of these videos on Patreon. You have a longer version for the reaction part, you know, than the one that I'm posting on YouTube, and you have the full reaction part, everything, my reactions and my thoughts to the full episode, with the level 3 on my Patreon. It's the best way to support me, to encourage me to continue my channel, and also to have these advantages in exchange, or maybe you're just interested by these advantages. Hey, it works like that. if you can be interested, if you want, and if you can. Don't put yourself into any difficulty. Really, we are living hard times and I know about it, so be careful with that. And if you can just support me right now on YouTube, you can do it by commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing, you know, put a thumbs up, all of that. For YouTube, only that, you know, counts the numbers. For me, it's mostly the comments. I hope that you understood that I'm reading all of them, so yes, a little comments can be appreciated. I love them. To read them, you know, to see what you thought about one episode, how you felt and all. If you were like me or not, I appreciate that. Let's go for this episode! Okay, you can do good stuff, but you have also to use it well. It can be too powerful for you. Oh, but it's gonna be your ring, you know, like for the Lord of the Rings. Powerful, but tempting you with that much power, like, can be bad. And you truly used it! It was not a dream.
A heavy fragrance to a pile of roses. It enters the room before you do.
The most sacred chamber. And the most hallowed institution in the world. And you make it look like a fisherwoman's hut.
It wasn't easy getting a private audience. I assume you want to discuss more than my sense of style.
Your style doesn't matter, but it does, Mother.
You want to give her advices?
Not everyone wants to be sick with the smell of roses.
It would be so extravagant, you know, this place, if it was ours.
I'm calling for a boat in the hall.
For?
To cage the dragon reborn, as you should have done already.
Well, I presume you have a better handle on it now than the last time you went against me in the hall.
People don't change. Mother, you have fooled many, but I know what you are. River trash. Same as the day you walked into this tower as a 9-year-old girl, barefoot and filthy.
You're awful. But I love you so much, Joy.
The Anyone's Day. Is that full one?
No. Mother, thank you for your time.
The Andrian was able to connect 4 hearts. That would be 12 sisters. 11 attacked us that day.
I said it, that surely a few stayed right there as rats.
Juliana, if Elayne found out,
You? I don't suspect you of being one, but maybe at some point becoming one, like...
Bring me the truth, so I can take Lyda's head.
Metaphorically. Oh, it looks so great.
then hear
It
me
reminds
voice.
me in
You
Jordania,
must
you know.
listen, remember, and do as you are told. Can you accept this?
I can accept it.
Good. No,
She's a fast learner, don't
in
worry.
one, death in a dream world means death here too.
I'm ready.
When the brass pin drops, you will hear it in the dream as well. It will bring you back if you lose your son. Close your eyes.
It's like a meditation for you, like a trance.
Are we?
Yes, this is Tel'Aran'Rhiod.
It happened fast.
How did this? You were afraid, so you wanted armor. Uncontrolled thoughts are troublesome in the dream world. Control
Okay. It's a beautiful armor that you got for yourself.
You have power over your own dreams. If you want to be somewhere else, simply believe you are somewhere else. It is as simple as that.
Where did you go? You applied what they said. Your thoughts put you here. Hein? Oh! Lanfear? Lanfear, you wanted to kill her!
Why art and science with no outside simple reason and logic? Often.
Can you get convinced?
What if I could show you that ever since she first took her seat, she's been working to destroy this tower from within?
The truth guides us.
Understood. Almieri, said I. Thank you. Hallelujah, said I.
Yes?
She's really a political person, like that fake smile, diplomatic way of talking.
Strip your hide with my birch. Accept it or no?
Did she take the bait? Thank you.
To the trap?
She is 13.
Depository.
Yes, yes. Black Horse. Black Horse.
Oh, that's so dark.
You are in Atlantis. You plant your feet so firmly that you're rooted to the spot. Relax. Make your legs so better. A little bit. Can you please stay up here? I can't go back to Perryn. You can stay on the deck if you wish. Stay here!
Well, I know where he'd go. If he came out.
What? Why would you do that?
One of you is a witch!
No. You saw that wrong because you're that drunk. Oh, Perryn, time to intervene. I don't know how, but
This one's ready for your questions. Natty and the girls are in the camp. Blaine, Chad, and I will sneak in.
And me.
Not you.
And me.
okay, and you.
And her. The moon is full tonight. Sky is cloudless. I'll create cover.
No. You'll stay right here.
I'll create cover.
It's bloody one close up there. She don't want you to leave instead of me.
But at the same time, I understand that she wants to help, like, not sure that you can give her orders.
I said no, Blonde.
You don't make decisions for me.
We make decisions together. We used to.
It hasn't felt like much of a win. We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win battles with armies.
Not
If
only.
anyone else is going to build one, then I will.
An army of farmers?
The dragon creeper, Nynaeve of Meara, Egwene and Vere, the Homeblower. They all come from this place.
That's why you came here and you want to stay.
I don't care about emeralds or dragons or the bloody last battle. The only thing I ever cared about is Aybara. And you. That's what I If you want to throw your life away like you threw away Ivan's, do it. But I won't stand here and watch you.
Run! Don't cut the
I'm
bond.
going to get you something that matters. I'm going to go find you. And I'm going to kill her.
I turned off the bond.
You really? No!
The wise ones want me to sleep with them. To keep working together. I can stay. You're sure?
I love that you support each other, but I want both of you to be sure of each other's love for the other one. I'm not sure that it's the case right there.
I saw it, man. I saw it.
I would be at the last battle.
What?
How can you be so sure?
Because in every future where I lived, Rand dies, and the only way he lives.
It's for you today?
If I don't,
That's the third vision that we didn't see for you, the third ring, the third pass. I don't want for Moiraine to die, but it's going a little with my mojo about mentors and the fact that they have to die at some point for the true hero to shine on their own.
Do you do it tonight?
Oh, lucky here. What is this? Cheese and RT? Cheese and RT?
The last vision she had about you.
What visions?
It's not gonna happen! Like always, you're gonna find a way, Matt. I trust you.
It's lucky for us that your visions don't really come true. Do they? You know, I didn't kill Rand. Did I? And I'm not going to kill myself.
I think that someone is gonna try to hang you. Matt might fight. Forever.